going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here in Lawrenceburg, about to get started with the boys' action between E.O. Coffman and Florence. Just got done with the girls' game about 10 minutes ago. E.O. Coffman's girls advanced to 6-1 on the season with that win. A win by the score of 43-20. The boys trying to do the same and send Coffman home with a clean sweep. But we'll have their work cut out with them, with this Florence Middle School Tiger, or with this Falcons team.
Number 2, Lee. Number 3, Reader. Number 4, Staggs. Number 5, Southward. And number 22, Watkins.
So Florence will be in their road blue uniforms, white outline, white trim. Coffman in their home white uniforms with red lettering and blue trim.
And now for your E.O. Coffman head coach, number 3, Truett.
A bit of a change in starting lineups for Coffman. It will be Driver, Massa, Cooper Barnett, Owen Durham, and Truett Waller. So it will be Waller jumping with Watkins. Whistle blows. Ball's up in the air, and quickly the tip may have been won by Watkins, but coming out of there with it's Coffman. Owen Durham going down low, Driver. Shot blocked by Watkins. Not many times that Cason Driver is going to be blocked like that. Took a couple steps trying to get the rebound, and it will go to Florence. And their starters, number 2, Lee, number 3, Reader, number 4, Staggs, number 5, Southward, and number 22, Watkins. It'll be Reader with the basketball. Quickly on the left side to Lee. Lee back to Reader in the corner, looking for something down low. Can't get anything, swings it back around up top. Southward with it. Cross-court pass, Reader. Reader, hesitation, thought about a 3. Now, cross-court pass in the corner. Lee for 3, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Staggs. Staggs can't get the putback to go. Fighting for the rebound. Watkins comes out of there with it. Little strong on the redirection. And on the follow, Staggs couldn't get it as well. About 30 seconds of rebounding. Back and forth right there. Durham quickly bringing the ball up the court for Coffman. Waller trying to set this offense up. Down low, wide open, Logan Massa with the deuce. Quickly, timeout, Florence. We'll take that break with the Falcons. You're watching E.O. Coffman here on the X Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back out of the Falcons timeout, it will be Florence basketball. With Logan Massa. That driving cut before our timeout, putting Coffman on the board. And now Panthers showing a 2-3 zone defense. Oh, that pass batted away southward. Had it taken away by Logan Massa. Massa quickly to Owen Durham. Durham driving backdoor. And he is fouled as he got to the rim. He's going to have 2 free throws coming up. So on number 22, Watkins. That'll be his first team first. And Durham can't get the first one to go. Durham hits the second. On the board, it's 3-0. It's Reeder with it. Now working it down low. Lee in the corner, thought about a 3. Dribbles in, throws up a floater. No good. Rebound Watkins, goes up strong, can't get it to go. How about a second time? Not that time as well. And out of bounds, back to Coffman. Watkins, tough luck there trying to put Florence on the board. 4:15 to go in this first quarter. Durham with the basketball. Finds it out front to Driver. Driver loses it off his leg, and it will go back to Florence. And similarly to the girls' game, a frantic back and forth pace. The Coffin's been able to handle it. Sitting back in that zone. Reeder and Lee pass the ball back and forth now to Reeder. Wants a 3, the lefty. Can't get it to go. Barnett fighting for the rebound. And guess who? Watkins. But can't get the follow. Staggs turns around. Can't get that one to go. It's tough shooting early in this one by Florence. Massa across half court. And trying to find Barnett. Almost had it taken away. Good job by Cooper Barnett to keep the wherewithal to not turn that one over. Back to Barnett. Now to Driver, top of the key. To Massa on the right wing. Massa gives it to Durham. Owen Durham has been the leading scorer for this team most nights. Waller, deep 3, no good. And that last touched Driver. It will go back to Florence. Halfway through this first quarter already. And here comes Lee with it, up to Reeder. Reeder, hesitation, hands it off, tries to give it off to Staggs. Watkins comes out of there with it. Staggs, back out to Lee. He wants a 3, no good. Barnett fighting for the rebound, coming out there with it southward. Tries to throw up a prayer, no good. That foul is going to be on Coffman. Going to go on number 33, Logan Massa. It'll be his first team first. As timeout Florence. We'll take that break with the Falcons. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
And we are back out of the Florence timeout. Falcons still talking about it, and it will be their basketball underneath their own basket. 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Only 3 points in this game so far, 2 for Logan Massa and 1 for Owen Durham. And that's what's got our scoring started. Durham bats that one away and quickly fires it up, tries to get it to Waller. Driver has it blocked. I think Durham was trying to pass it to Waller, but nonetheless, Driver runs in front of the pass and has it blocked. It will be Coffman's ball, inbounding under their own basket. Cooper Barnett. Barnett gets it in to Durham, now to Waller. Waller. Playing some hesitation, but quick defense on him by Reeder. That one's going to be batted out of bounds off the hands of Clanton. It'll stay with Coffman. Still 3-0. Man, every point in this one will be earned. Massa. Now Waller with it. Back over to Massa. Gets a screen. Hands it off to Driver. Driver working down low, has his pocket picked. Reeder with it. Trying to go coast to coast. Flips it down to Staggs, and that one was kicked out of bounds by Logan Massa. Staggs inbounding, trying to get it to Clanton, taken away. And now Durham up ahead of the pack with the lay-in. Durham's first made field goal of the game. He's up to 3 now. Oh, and that pass from Clanton's over the head. Well, it went over the head of Southward, but Driver trying to make a miraculous save actually touched it last. So it will be Florence basketball. Baseline out of bounds. Clanton with it. Back to Southward, up to Reeder. Trying another 3, good! Reeder with the triple, gets Florence on the board. 5-3. Massa to Durham, and Durham stepped out of bounds. Durham must have just lost where he was on the court. And Tate Moore comes in for Cooper Barnett. And Florence with the chance to tie or take the lead here with the ball down 2, a minute and a half to go in the first. Clanton looking, gets it to Staggs in the high post, down low Watkins. That one no good, but he was fouled, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Now, is the foul on Moore or is it on Driver? It is on Moore. So Tate Moore picks up his first foul. And Watkins to the line to shoot 2. Can't get that first one to fall. Halfway out, halfway down and back out. Watkins can't get the second one. And I think that last touch Driver. So Florence will retain. We have a coach's warning on the Florence head coach. For stepping out of the coach's box. Southward going up, good. We're tied up at 5 now. One of those games where every possession counts. Massa to Durham. Durham brings it back up to Waller. Back to Durham on the right side, looking, and Massa attacks down low, can't get it to go. Reeder with the rebound, looking to go coast to coast. Flips it off to Southward. Spin in the paint, heavy contact, and he is fouled. And we'll go to the line for 2. the driver or Durham. They're on the foul. It's going to go on to Durham. It'll be his first, team third. Not a crazy amount of whistles in this first quarter. Three fouls on Coffman and one on Florence. Southward can't hit this first free throw. Second one coming up, 40 seconds to go, trying to break this tie and give Florence their first lead. And he does just that. Southward with three. Massa gets it for Coffman and is heading down the floor. Loses the ball and stolen away by Reeder again. Reeder trying to go coast to coast and does. Reeder with 5. It's now a 3-point lead for Florence, 8-5. 20 seconds left for Coffman. Moore gets it to Driver across half court. Driver looking for some help, back to Moore. Finds its way to Waller with 15 seconds. Waller over to Durham. Durham has it poked away from him momentarily, and it will stay down here. 9 points, 4 seconds to go. Coffman will have to inbound it in front of the Florence bench. Driver trying to get it in, looking. Bounce pass to Waller. Waller with 7 seconds. In the corner, Tate Moore, a three, good! Tate Moore, the three off the bench. And that will do it for the first quarter. It is Coffman 10, Florence 8. We'll be back in a minute for the second quarter, up next on the X Sports Network.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back 10-8, our score after 1. Coffman with the lead, Florence with the basketball. Reeder with the ball. And they have a stoppage because there is no time on the clock, so no time has come off. Now there's 6 minutes up there. And now the second quarter's underway. Score 10-8. Drive it inside, Reeder. Quickly out to Clanton for 3. No good. And Watkins didn't get the rebound, but it was able to affect the rebound and gets the deuce. What a rebound and play right there by Watkins. We're tied back up at 10. Waller gets it across half court. Physical defense played by Reeder and Southward. Waller being hounded and is going to be fouled there by Southward. That'll be his first, team's first of the quarter. So Coffman to inbound here in front of their own fans. Driver. Was looking for Waller and just threw it right to Reeder. Reeder drives in, hands over to Watkins, and Watkins is fouled on the floor, so it'll stay down here. They got Waller with the foul. His first. Team first in the quarter. Stags to inbound, throw it right to Massa. And taken away eventually by Bo Hammonds. Hammonds' first time in the game. Quickly up to Massa. Massa inside, kicks wide open Moore for three. Good. Tate Moore. 6 points off the bench. It's a 13-10 advantage. Clanton with it. Now back to Reeder. Reeder thought about a three, hesitates, gets inside, and was trying to look for Clanton, taken away by Durham. Durham coast to coast, and the foul. Owen Durham looking for three the old-fashioned way as he is fouled there on the and one by Reeder. First sub of the game for Florence. Well, actually, pardon, it'll be Lee checking in for Reeder. Durham hits the free throw. And now a 6-point lead for Coffman. Come out in this second quarter much more under control. Florence trying to swing it around. Staggs has it. Almost double teamed there by Moore and Hammonds. Now to Southward. Cross-court pass almost taken away again by Durham. Story with it. Now down low, Southward. Got it. Is he having a game for himself? 5 points already for Southward. Moore. Now back to Driver. Driver gets it across the timeline. Now to Hammonds. Hammonds had a wide open lane to the basket and dribbled it off his foot. Turnover for the Panthers as number 15 West check it in for Florence. We'll give Watkins a breather. Southward bringing it up against this 2-3 zone look from Coffman. Now in the corner, a three, no good. A little bit long from Clanton. Offensive rebound comes down to the Falcons. Lee with it. Kicked out, Southward, a deep two. No good. Driver had the rebound for a moment, and we're going to get a foul on Clanton. Battling Driver for the rebound. That'll be Clanton's first, team third already. Pardon, team second. Massa brings it across half court, now on the near side, and Moore lost it. Southward quickly up, gets it to Lee. Good pass inside to Staggs for the two. Now back to a 2-point game, 16-14. Quickly up, Logan Massa. Through the contact. May have gotten fouled there and no whistle. Story, Lee down the right side. Can't get it to go. Southward. He gets his own rebound. Shot no good. Durham brings it down and off his foot. Once again, an unforced error there by the Panthers. As Reeder is back in and will give Clanton a breather. Southward to Staggs, back to Southward. Trying to kick it out to West, and Reeder somehow comes out of there with that. Reeder to Lee. Back out, Southward for the three, no good. And Driver rips down the rebound. 2.5 to go in the first half. Coffman a 2-point lead, looking to add to it. Moore can't get that three to go. Reeder coming up the court with it, pushing the tempo. Nice little hesitation, trying to go down low to West. And taken away by Driver. Excellent pass to keep it in to Durham. Durham, coast to coast, got it. And a foul. Crashing hard was Lee. He'll pick up the foul. It'll be his first. And Durham looking for another three-point play. Unbelievable pace here in this one. Durham can't hit. He stays at 8. In the corner, wide open, Story. No good. Driver with the rebound again. Him and Staggs fighting for it, and it will be a jump ball. Possession arrow to Coffman, and the Panthers will take over. 2 minutes to go. Barnett in for Durham, who came up a bit slow after that last play. Staggs taking his first breather. West and Watkins both in, giving Florence a bit of a size advantage. Massa fires it down court, wide open driver. Finds an open Barnett, what a pass in the bucket. 20-14. Drives baseline, shot no good. Watkins able to rip down the rebound. And they're going to get a foul on Tate Moore. Caleb Lowry in the game for Coffman. For Florence, it will be, that is Woods checking in for West. Southward. Gets it in. Here's Lee. Lee with a minute and a half on the right side. Reeder a three. Can't get it to go. Had a chance at the offensive rebound, did Watkins, but lost it out of bounds. It'll be Coffman basketball. Minute 25 to go in the first half. Driver with it. Quickly up ahead to Lowry. Lowry ahead of everybody. Blocked. Big block by Watkins. Hammonds will take a seat as Josiah Emerson checked in the game, but Coffman wants a timeout. We'll take that break with him. A minute 14 to go in the first half here on the X Sports Network.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Coffman here. Last minute and 14 seconds of the first half coming up. Been a back and forth affair. Both teams have had a couple of leads. But right now it is Coffman 20, Florence 14. And Coffman trying to quickly inbound under their own basket, and Emerson there is fouled. It's going to go on a Reeder. It'll be his second. And a technical on the Florence coach. Our officials have had enough of it. So Emerson will take all 4 free throws, I would assume. Good way to expand your lead right here. As Emerson hits the first. Can't get the second. And now Caleb, so that was the 2 for the shooting foul. Lowry in for the 2 technical free throws. Lowry hits the first. And he knocks down both of them. Smooth shooting there from Caleb Lowry as it's now up to a 9-point lead. Jason Driver to inbound, gets it to Barnett. Barnett working on southward. Now trying to get it down low to Driver, taken away by Southward. Ball going all over the place. Southward able to get it to Reeder, and we got a charge on Florence. Not sure if it was Woods or Southward there. They got Southward with it, and the charge. Excellent job by Coffman on having the wherewithal to take a charge. Massa with it under 60 seconds. Getting quickly down the court, baseline. Tries to find Lowry. Lowry loses it. Massa finds his way back to it. Can't get the bucket to go. Woods with the rebound. Up to Reeder. Pardon, that's Lee inside, and another charge. Caleb Lowry drawing the charge. Back-to-back possessions with one as Lee picks up his second. Now 3 of the 5 starters for Florence with 2 fouls right now. Barnett to inbound in front of his own bench. Finding some help, he gets it to Emerson. Emerson trying to get across the timeline, does so at 30 seconds. Now to Barnett. Looking for some help, gets it to Lowry. Lowry drives in, loses the ball, tries to save it, gets it to Massa. Massa goes up through contact, can't get the shot to fall. Southwood with the basketball, 15 seconds remaining. Reeder loses it out of bounds. And while Florence had the chance to cut into the lead before half, it will be Coffman basketball with 12.9 to go. Reeder will take a seat. And football pass there to Driver. He's open. Now back out to Massa, 9 seconds. To Emerson. Back to Massa, the 3. Short, no good. Barnett got the rebound and put it in. And Cooper Barnett before the buzzer. It is Coffman 25, Florence 14. We'll be back for the second half in a few minutes on the X Sports Network.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today. Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Back to school equals back to big savings at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Score 0% financing on select models and up to $15,000 off MSRP on new 1,500 trucks. Over 150 used vehicles, all priced to move and below market value. Need service? Our expert team is ready, and we've got loaner vehicles to keep you moving while we work. Hurry into Heritage Automotive, where the deals are hot and the savings are huge.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back now for the start of the second half here between E.O. Coffman and Florence Middle School. 25-14 our score at the half. A big second quarter from Coffman gave them an 11-point advantage that they will try not to relinquish before the end of this one. Starting the second half for Coffman will be a similar 5 to what started the game, with Barnett, Durham, Emerson, Massa, and Driver. Florence starting with the basketball. Watkins down low, had a rough first half, and starts the second with a basket. So Florence applying pressure off the make, seeing if they can make it 2 or 3 baskets, but we're going to have a reach in there by Watkins. A little too physical there with Logan Massa, as Watkins picks up his second. Staggs the only Florence starter without a foul. Barnett quickly to inbound, gets it to Emerson. Emerson guarded by Reeder. And taken away! Lee jumped in the scoring lane and hits the bucket. That score makes him the last of the 5 Florence Middle School starters to score. And taken away again. Southward with it. Slings off Barnett and puts up the 2. Timeout. Coffman as the Falcons explode off the bench. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Back out of the E.O. Coffman timeout. Florence has exploded back into this one and has made it a 5-point game, and they got the ball off a turnover. Lee off the foot of Massa, and now Florence inbounding in their own corner. Tate Moore checks in for Cooper Barnett. Barnett goes to the bench with 4 points. Moore with 6. Into Reeder. Now Lee over to Southward. Good. Southward, the first Falcon in double figures with 10. It's a 2-point ball game. Massa to Moore. Moore facing some pressure. Back to Massa. And we are going to have a foul on Florence. Staggs picks up his first. But the pressure is really starting to get to this Coffman team, as what bit of fans have made their way up from Florence to Lawrenceburg on this chilly night are making it loud in here. Moore to inbound. Gets to Emerson. 2-point ball game. Again, this game was 25-14. coming out of the break. Moore in the corner, blocked. Southward again. Reeder quickly up the court. Finds Story. Drives in, hands it off to Watkins, out of bounds, off the hands of, I guess Driver was the last one to make contact with that. And Falcons bench going to have to take a seat. Emerson out as Waller checks back in the ball game. Open to give Florence some ball control, and Staggs throws it to Casper over there in the second row. So it'll be Coffman basketball. Moore hits it into Durham. Back to Waller, now over to Moore. Moore trying to get it across the timeline, does it, but Waller does. Waller feeling pressure by both Lee and Reeder. Has some pressure, gets it to Durham. Durham, cross-court pass, Moore. Wants the three, got it! Tate Moore with 9, his season high. All coming from the outside now, Waller forcing a turnover. Gets it to Driver. Driver up to Durham, short shot, good. Owen Durham up to 10 already, and what lead Florence had cut into is back out to 7. Southward with it. Hands it to Reeder. Now to Lee. And taken away. Durham pokes it away from Staggs. Now goes to the other end and lays it up and in. Coffman, what a response out of that timeout. And another steal. Moore comes up with this one. Now Massa spins away from the contact. They've got numbers. Moore, or pardon, Durham out to Massa. Good! Logan Massa with the triple, and this place has erupted. Timeout Florence. We'll take that break with the Falcons. You're watching the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Teams trading runs. Florence opens up the second half with a 9-0 run, and then Coffman, just a moment ago, goes on a 10-0 run for themselves. Now jump that lead back out to 12. It's 35-23. Under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And taken away again, Truett Waller. That one's blocked by Staggs, but there's a foul. So Waller gonna go to the line for 2 as Staggs picks up his second. Team second here in the third quarter. Pardon, team's third. Waller's first shot, just short. Second shot up and good. Now a 13-point lead. Southward trying to make something out of nothing. Now Clinton with it. Looking for a screen from Staggs. Doesn't use it and passes it to Breezeland. And Breezeland turns it over. Moore with it running. Left side, Waller for 3. Good! Coffman is scorching hot. Waller almost had another steal there. Southward, out Breezeland. Mid-range jumper, bank shot, good. Wow. Breezeland's first points, and the first points for Florence off the bench. Also within a minute and 45 to go. Gets it to Moore. Moore. Floater from the free throw line. Good. Tate Moore in the double figures with 11. He leads all scorers, or pardon, he does not lead all scorers. Durham with 12. Southward with it. Cross-court pass, almost taken away. Staggs with it. Oh, just has that one ripped away from him. Durham. And now Driver comes out of there with it. Driver, the layup, no good. Numbers actually for Coffman, but left Southward wide open for three. No good. Rebound by Driver and a foul down underneath the basket. Looks like they're going to get Watkins with his third. And they will. 41-25. Subs for Florence as Staggs and Southward take a seat. Into the game is number 10, Sears. And quickly up ahead, everybody. Kason Landry gets the bucket. This team couldn't miss if they wanted to right now. An official timeout. Not sure what the reason for the stoppage is. It's now 60 seconds to go. Florence to inbound. It's Lee with it. To Clanton. And they're going to get Waller there with the foul as he reached in there on Sears. It'll be Waller's second. Coffman have been able to play a very good first 5 and a quarter minutes of this one in the second half with only one foul. Landry, good pressure. They get it down low to, that was Sears with the bucket. And we're going to have another foul. That one is going to go against Lee. It'll be his third, and with that being the 5th foul of the quarter, Waller's going to have 2 free throws coming up with 27 and a half seconds remaining. So 2 shots coming for Truett Waller. First shot good. Waller with 7. And make it 8 with that one right there. 45-27. It's Clanton bringing the ball across half court. And almost a high pass for Lee. Lee able to bring it in. Guarded by Waller, and that ball is off of Truett Waller's foot. It will stay with Florence. 16 seconds to go. They'll inbound here on the near side. It'll be Breezeland. To inbound, now Lee with it. 16 seconds to go. Lee trying to get inside that zone. Good pass to Watkins for the layup. Watkins now with 6. It's a 16-point game. 2 seconds to go. Waller at the horn. No good. A quarter full of runs ends with Coffman up 45-29. Final quarter up next on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, Call them 931-843-9098.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Coffman will start the final quarter with the ball and the lead, leading Florence 45-29. And opening up the quarter with a basket, Kason Driver. He's got 6 tonight. And a timeout, Florence. So the Falcons take a timeout 19 seconds into this final quarter. We'll take that break with them. You're watching the X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
This is the X Sports Network.
Out of the Florence timeout, the Falcons trying to make that timeout do to them what the timeout did to Coffman in the last quarter to see if they can spark one last run as they trail 47-29. Will be Falcons basketball. Lucky when they got that timeout off because they were almost about to turn the ball over at that point. That three-pointer is no good. There by Breezeland. And coming out of there with it's Coffman and Logan Massa. Waller going up against Clanton. Has the ball poked away from him. Ball on the floor. And there's 2 Falcons there for it, both of which were out of bounds. So it'll stay down here. Massa to trigger it in. Gets it to Waller. Waller gets in the paint, kicks it out to Durham. Durham left wide open, wants the triple, can't get it to go. And now Waller, the smallest man on the court, comes up with the rebound. But the jump ball will give possession arrow back to the Falcons. (47-29) still our score. Quick 3 from Clanton, no good. Offensive rebound by the Falcons, and Lee kicking out. And the 3 is good from Breslin. He's got 5. Massa gets it in to Driver. Back to Massa. Now Waller. Waller puts some moves on Breezeland right there, gets around him. And that soft spot in the paint, drops it off to Driver, off the glass, good. Driver with 8 now. And they're going to get a whistle on, I believe it'll be Driver underneath the basket. And it'll be Landtroop, pardon. Kason Landtroop picks up his first. Breezeland. Oh, Waller almost baited him to throw in that turnover, but that shot's no good. Taken away by Watkins, and he'll get 2 more. Takes it away from Driver, running underneath the basket, and puts it up. Now a 15-point game. Durham, one-on-one, nice move, gets it to go. Owen Durham, what agility at the rim. Now a spin move, and Lee is blocked. Massa coming out of there with it. It's a 4-on-2. Massa takes it himself with the left and good. A scoring clinic for the 5 starters for Coffman, at least 7 points. That three-pointer no good. Waller trying to slow down the pace a little bit and throws it away. And 5 new players in the game for Florence. We have numbers. Yeah, I would say Clanton realized he needed to check out. We have Amos, Mackay, Burks, Woods, and West in the ball game. And Waller takes it away, but stepped out of bounds. Hammond's in the game for Waller. And Waller gets a round of applause. 8 big points in this one. Burks with it. Now to Mackay. Trying to flip it out to Amos and just over his head, out of bounds. 3 minutes to go. Hammond's bringing the ball across half court. Does just that to Durham. Durham is going to be fouled there by Amos. And Cooper Barnett checking in the game for Logan Massa. Actually, Owen Durham coming out of the game too. Looked like he had some blood on his ear maybe. So Caleb Lowry coming in the game. So Massa and Durham both take a seat. 2:50 to go. So Cooper Barnett to inbound. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Gets it to Lowry. Lowry back out front to Hammonds. Trying to set up this offense. And Hammonds almost taken away there by Burks, but he steps out of bounds. So now Barnett to inbound once again. Gets it to Lowry once again. Caleb Lowry working on Amos. Kicked out. Landry working against Woods on the inside, that was West. Has it taken away. Jump ball will stay down here. Both teams still fighting. 2.5 to go. A 20-point difference separates these two teams at the moment. Lowry to Hammonds. Lowry again. Now to Driver. Driver going in on the left side. Mid-range pull-up. Good. Seems like everybody has the shooter's touch tonight. For Coffman, his Driver is the third in the double figures with 10. Barnett with the steal, and it ends up in the hands of Hammonds. Bo Hammonds across the timeline. 2 minutes to go. A 21-point lead right now for Coffman. And taken away. Amos steals it away from Barnett. Up ahead to Burks. Out. Three-pointer short as Mackay misses everything. Subs in for Coffman. That is Bishop Barnett in for Kason Driver, as well as J.B. Layton and for Bo Hammonds. 1 minute 42 seconds remaining. Landtroop with the ball. Now over to Barnett. Cooper Barnett with the ball, number 4. Trying to get it across half court. Hands it off to Layton. Layton going to have to hurry across half court. And Coffman has to take a timeout to avoid a turnover. 1:31 remaining in this one. We'll take that break with the Panthers. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
And we are back, 90 seconds left in this one. It would seem at this point that the Coffman lead is insurmountable, but both teams still hustling hard. Lowry wants a three. Can't get it to go from the corner. Rebound out to Woods. Now quickly up the court, Mackay with it. Mackay drives in, right, left side, throws it the floater, and no good, out of bounds. Minute 13 left. Landtroop with the ball on the floor. Amos falls on it. Jump ball, and it will be Florence with the basketball. Off the possession arrow, a minute 6 remaining. Falcons the inbound, that is Burks. Burks hands it in to Mackay. Amos thought about a jumper, will hesitate, gets inside, throws up a floater with the left hand. No good, rebound down to Barnett. Barnett out to Bishop Barnett. Now to Cooper Barnett. Layton with it. Hand off, Bishop Barnett. Layup up and good! Bishop Barnett, his first bucket of the game. 57-34, 34 seconds to go. Burks with it. Step back three. Misses that one. Off the back iron, Cooper Barnett up across half court, 25 seconds remaining. And it looks like they may just hold it with 15 seconds to go. Bishop Barnett up to Caleb Lowry. Now to Cooper Barnett, 10 seconds to go. Landtroop with it. Back to Cooper Barnett. To Bishop Barnett with 2 seconds. And that will do it. Coffman gets the sweep over Florence tonight. The girls 43-20, the boys 57-34. And that will do it for my producer extraordinaire, Kevin Wright. This has been Michael Marks. You're watching EO Coffman Basketball. Have a good night, everybody.
This is the X Sports Network.